So, welcome in everybody to the Risk World Cup 2025. I'm your broadcaster Opentenya, and today we're looking at the second round. So this is Group 2, and this is the first game. As always, you play 3 games. First one will be progressive 70%. Second game is fixed 70%, and the third game is progressive World Dom. This is the progressive 70% game, and it's played on the map Europe Advanced with stable portals, no other weird things, so no blizzards, etc. This is very open. We've seen the kickoff earlier this week, being a pretty good neighbor. I haven't actually watched any of the other game ones in full yet, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of good neighbor in these games, with several exceptions. So welcome to everybody, Libra, Mitch, Samad, Hardcore Brain. Hello. Let's see. I don't know if you're actually in the thing. No, I don't see you. All right. So who's playing today? Ireland. Let's just actually go that way. So in first position, we've got the black player representing Germany, and that's going to be Riedel. Second position, we have India as the orange player, hitting a big stack for the British Empire bonus. But it did work out. 5v3, I believe it was. That's 73%, but it did work out. Third position, we have red, Afghanistan. Some troubles in their team recently with a player going MIA and another player being sick, I believe. So I hope that all works out. I'm very happy to see them back in the World Cup again. I'm curious to see how they play this year. Fourth position, green, Ireland, played by Bearded Climber. And they go for the Denerk Alps bonus with a nice 5-stack in the middle. Didn't roll their 2 out in Iceland, but I'm pretty sure that Germany's going to roll that anyway. Ooh, and the 2 in Southeastern Europe actually does some work there. And Bosnia-Herzegovina fails to take that bonus. That is rough. They didn't even fortify a 2 into the bonus, but I guess that is fair because Australia in 6th position, played by Monty Moonbarn, takes that. So that's going to be 2 +4s taken, 2 +3s taken. Oh, it's actually 3 +4s because Germany has the France bonus. All right, USA 1, 2, and 3 have all won on this map. That is nice. That's pretty good. So you're saying the US can conquer Europe? I guess we Europeans are already preparing for that, so... multiple wins on first set of trades. That is crazy. That is so smart. That is so... what am I saying? That is so fast. I like that half the players are named. The others are just a country. I think I named 4 of them. Some good noob corner battles. Oof, yeah, that is rough. So no second bonus for Afghanistan. Also no second bonus for India. But we did get a second bonus, only a +2 for Germany. Now, that's a definite second bonus for Ireland. And then we'll see, can they redeem themselves? I think they might just be that, but they might try and go for the Central European bonus, aka Germany. I think that is the only option. Trying to get a good neighbor game going in Germany, I think, is the only viable action. I don't think kill guards would even work here. Blue's not having a good time. Yeah, that was some very bad dice on the first roll. It was pretty dangerous already, but with the bad dice, that was just very rough. So claiming Russia, I think they will go for Russia. And if not now, then next turn. So personally, I would attack the 2 and see, there you have it. So if you attack the 2 and you get bad dice, you claim it for the next turn. And if you get good dice, you can take it this turn. So all in all, strong play. Now, The question is, will everybody let them hold that? Anyone else here to see some Riedel magic? I'm always here to see some Riedel magic. I mean, imagine Riedel taking 3 bonuses, right? That would give Germany a lot of points, and they already have a bunch, I believe. This is Germany 1. Let me pull up the leaderboard. Germany 1 is actually not in the top 10. Germany 1 has 26 points. You can see it here. So we've got Germany 1 in this game. We've got Ireland, who's on 10. We've got none of these. Yeah, let's move it away while I search. None of these. So I think all of the rest of them. No, wait, where is it? Can I even find Australia in this list? Hello? Oh, Australia, Afghanistan. I don't see any, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. I don't see any points for them. So they might just be on 0 points. And then let's see if I can find India. India is on 3 points at the moment. But, I mean, a win and a couple bounties can turn it around pretty quickly. And as we saw in the Netherlands game, and I haven't seen the Netherlands game yet, but I will watch it after. They were on 3 points, won the first game with in round 2 with 2 bounties, and now they're on 24, so you can go hard. That's why it's a good structure to have 3 rounds with 3 games, so you have 9 games to win a couple, like 1 or 2. Netherlands game was wild. I'm very curious to see. It was yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I was working, so I couldn't see it. Wow, look at the troop disparity. I mean, India isn't that bad with the troops, but 29 is still pretty far behind if you consider that they're not having another bonus at the moment. They might take one next turn, but we'll see. Now, I wonder if Germany actually takes the Central European bonus. That does not seem like a take, but it might be a claim. Or it might be a setup for a kill, right? Because that 3 now borders the blue 2. The 7 can go into the 1. The 10 is ready to take that 2 out in Galicia. And then, you know, they have enough generation, maybe even a trade if they want to put some stuff in the Orient next turn. Like, this is already enough for the 1. This is already enough for the 2. So only a little bit on the 3, and then maybe a trade. Like, card-wise, it's negative, right? Troop-wise, it's negative. Unless you get God dice. And, I mean, maybe they take the blue 1 out. Oh, they actually go for the kill! That's a beautiful kill. A bad dice on the 6, though. But they do still get it. They do still get it on a 4v1. So bad dice on the 6, but it's enough. Afghanistan, with the trade-in, gives them 3 points in the tournament, I believe. I don't think I've seen them get any points yet. So yeah, that puts them on 3. So GG's to Bosnia-Herzegovina. That was a rough first game. I couldn't do anything about it. Like, not getting the bonus first turn with this level play, you got to be very good to make it. And I think that completely happened or partially happened. No, I think that completely happened with the United States in the first game, and they did make it out of that position. So that was amazing to see, like how they just pivoted like that. Your delay is 20 seconds. Oh my. Wait, this is the first points ever for Afghanistan in a World Cup? That is wild. That is good. Awesome. Great to see. Alright. Now I'm curious. Oh, Riedel, it's the 5! So Germany has 3 bonuses now. And they don't break. So like that's the end of their aggression. And I wonder how Afghanistan responds to that. Like they just lost a 5 stack. But it's super intimidating. Like the way Germany handled that is super intimidating. We're witnessing history. Yeah. Is that a claim on a 3rd bonus? Even a +8? Well, India doing well with the troop count as well. Now, for all of you in the audience, the 70% on this map is 59 territories. Did I say that right? Oh. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is not the right map. Hold on. All right. Let me pull it up. It's 59 territories. So with India being on 56 already, but they already traded in. Australia being on 57 with the trade and a healthy bonus, let's say. And of course, Germany with 49 troops right now, but they're getting at least to like 3 big bonuses. That would be +11 and some territory. And the cards. So we've had 2 trades already. India traded early, and of course the bounty on Bosnia. So that would be the 8th trade. And of course that's not enough to run it yet, but the map is pretty open. Now, 75. That's still a pretty hefty troop amount. If it's open, that can be very, very strong. So that the 4 in Iceland here can do probably 2 attacks. If he puts a couple of 4s here, that can do a couple of attacks. The 6 and the 2 are pretty much locked. So that makes it almost impossible. I mean, it's a good lineup. I don't think he's going to run it now. And the 3 stays there to take that 1 out. Beautiful. Beautiful preparation. Now, if Riedel has a set on 3, he definitely runs and wins it. Riedel being a phenomenal player, would definitely get that. So, now the question is, how do the other players respond? 69 troops for India, dabs in the chat. And we see the 10 trade for Afghanistan. In just a sec. There's it, the 10 trade. All right. Can we see the troop counts, please? Wait. Oh my God. Thank you. That was very necessary. Hardcore Brain. Also, Hardcore Brain representing India as well, but not in a voice chat, so they're not communicating right now. And if you are communicating, obviously know that that is not allowed in this way. But I didn't see them in a voice chat, so that should be good. They're just supporting their teammates. No comms. Yeah. That's what I thought. Now the question is, oh yeah, no, they do have a card. Australia has a card. And of course a trade on 5. Alright, there it is. Halfway through their turn. No, it's 90 seconds, it's not halfway. Yeah, that's interesting with the Russia bonus, right? It's hard to protect all those ones. It's so many territories, but also so many borders. So if you want to protect the 70, you almost give up your own chances to win this game. They've got 104 troops, and they're all spread out. So I think with a different setup, Australia could have run this turn. Now, they might have to be smacked by a Riedel stack, especially if Riedel has a trade on 3. Then Germany's going to win. All right, we don't see a trade on 3, otherwise he would have traded in already. He might not run it this turn because the section of the way. It's such a good setup though, but the 7 is still locked. That's the roughest part here, is that the 7 in Bavaria is locked. Now 93 troops for India, and this is open. The 8 is locked. 46 is very open. I mean, I guess not very open because of all the portals being blocked. Ooh, puts a 10 on a portal. I think that's a pretty nice play by India, but there's so many 1s in that pocket that if Afghanistan fortifies that 8 and someone wants to enter the pocket, they'll choose to hit the 10 instead of the 8. I mean, if they want the pocket, one of the stacks is going to be hit. Afghanistan doesn't stack, so that 10 portal in Orient is actually a smart play in hindsight, so that's good. That's the thing, if you want to block the 70% with like a portal or a pocket or, you know, a 1 point or whatever, it has to be big enough that people don't want to run through it. And a 10 stack is just low enough that people will still smack it to run the 70. A 119 troops here. The 70% is 59. But this 10 is locked, this 10 is locked. This 7 is pretty much locked. This 7 is locked. This 20 can only go through portals, and all of the portals are big. So he's basically only got, I mean, this 30 as well, right? So he's basically only got the 14 and the 12, and they go through the same corridor here before being locked. Now, I think Germany just wins. That it's such an open map still, and you've only got to smack a couple of stacks here. The 12 can run through the 7 and the 2 1s. The 23 can do a bunch of attacks, possibly even the 9 if they get good dice. Yeah, we definitely see the run. Now the 4 takes 2 territories. The 10 takes possibly 4. Yeah, that takes 4 territories. I think he now, yeah, goes in West Africa. Take this whole area out. And he might have... Ooh, that's bad dice. He might have enough to still hit the 9, though. That hits the... Alright. Interesting pathing. Didn't get the 2v1, though. But yeah, the 39 stack. This is a clear win. Beautiful pathing. Ooh, what was that? Was that a misclick? Was that a misclick by Riedel? Oh my lord. He missed the 3 1s here. I bet you Riedel is humming now. I swear to God, I swear to God, Riedel is just singing along now. For everybody that watched the Central League game, if you know, you know. But that was, I don't think India has the time to win. I think they have the troops and the pathing. But I'm not sure if they can make it in time. Like, they're only on 22% of the board right now. I'm actually curious to know if they are playing with camera animations, like unironically. Leaving a 4 there. I mean, I would stop hitting now because someone will get the Riedel kill for free. Like, they're not gonna get to 70%, so I would stop hitting and go to a more guarding position. I mean, this is an open position; it's not bad, but it does mean that someone can run through. But putting the stack in like Gascony, for example, it does close the stack, but it does protect the 70 a little bit, or even in Brittany. So Brittany is more open than Gascony, but with the 21 stack and the 10 stack here, that's actually somewhat of a safeguard. 63 troops for Afghanistan. They have no way of getting this. No, 57, the 70% is 59. So even if they get perfect dice, they still do not have the 70%. So this is not a kill. No, they're actually running. They didn't look at the territory count and the troop count. I feel that no, I feel that Ireland can just win this now. I don't know if they have the speed. I was looking at their stream earlier and it was lower quality, so I don't know what kind of device they're on. But they do have Carter in the voice chat, I believe. So Carter would know that this is a win. Alright, they do have the speed. That's nice. So I'm not seeing any kill lines being made here. That could have been a split. They could still go for the kill here. Just for the 2 extra points. You can get the 70. That's alright. So that's definitely not a kill. They could still go for the kill on Afghanistan though. Wait, no, not anymore. So that will just be a 70%. There's 0 kills on the table right now. I think going for the Afghanistan kill here was actually a great move. Because it gives you 5 cards. So even if you fail a run, you still get those points. But, I mean, no, then Australia wins. But yeah, getting some kills here would have been a couple of extra points. But this is a very nice, clean 70% run for Ireland. So congrats. That is 15 points on the board for Ireland. 3 points on the board for the bounty on Bosnia-Herzegovina by Afghanistan.